Okay, you might know I wrote a book on traveling Thailand. It is basically the only resource you need to have a fantastic trip here. If you know nothing about the country, or if you have some ideas about places, but you want to know meticulous detail about Koh Tao, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, Ao Nang, Chiang Mai, Pai, all the places you're actually going to go on your trip, this is the video for you. I go through the style of the travel guide, I show you what it's going to tell you, and then if you want to go and grab that, you can, and it will help you have the best time in Thailand. Well then folks, today I am going to be reading this, my guide to traveling Thailand. I'm not going to read it all, but I am going to read a good part of it, show you what it is and why you should get a copy. Let's hit it off. There's no place like Thailand. It is a nation filled with fantastic food, cultural hotspots, and nightlife like no other. Prepare yourselves, it's not for the faint-hearted. I've been to over 40 countries in my life, and there is no other location that can constantly deliver top-class experiences like Thailand. Sun, sea, and STDs. Start off with Bangkok. Mate, what a place. Home to around 11 million people, hosting a whopping 23 million travellers a year. It's clear to see that it is a melting pot of conversion cultures, both old and new.
You'll find yourself rummaging through the busy fuel and food-infused streets, wafting wayward for some tasty treats, transporting yourself into first world debauchery at third world prices, be bougie and have a drink at top of one of the buildings that pierce the skyline, or sit local by the river with an ice-cold sing in hand. There really is an endless amount to do, and there never seems to be like enough time to
do it. This really is one of the best capital cities in the world. So for the next couple of pages, it waffles all about introducing you into Bangkok. It tells you where to go, where to see, what to eat. For example, I'll just show you it. Where to sleep and shag. Okay, so you've booked your flight and you've prepared your liver and kidneys, but now you need a place to take shelter after the shitstorm your nightlife will take you on. My personal bias is Khao San Road, because why the fuck not? Yep, Khao San Road. I know. Khao San Road, very loud, very obnoxious, but if you're only doing a couple of days in Thailand, that's where you want to be. For a couple of days in Bangkok, rather. You want to be in the action, you don't want to be fucking around with half an hour, 45-minute taxis. Bangkok traffic is the worst in the world. And I also have a little bit here, right? Because a lot of people haven't left Europe before, and the concept of then going to some country with squiggle language, right? Overwhelming. It's like, what? This is basically the guide to how you get from the airport, right? Here's the options, tells you the prices to expect. Great. Nice and simple. I always recommend Grab or just to get a local taxi and tell them to use a meter. 500 baht. So it goes all on about where you should stay, gives you recommendations in Khao San Road for all budgets. It goes like a budget option, which is a hostel, bed station hostel. And then you've got like a mid-range place. I use Khao San Palace, very infamous. And then I also do like a high-end option as well. So all throughout the guide, every location that goes through, it gives you budget option, middle option, bougie option. I've got a massive page on scams that are in Bangkok. I won't go into that. You know, just be sensible. Don't give random people your money unless it's me. And then it's got loads of activities and things to do in Bangkok. I really go into detail quite heavily on Bangkok because obviously that's your first stop. So you want to see a lot of things whilst you're there. And then whilst the time you've left Bangkok, you're going to feel more comfortable in Thailand, rah, rah, rah. Okay, so honestly, have a look at this. It's just loads and 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 loads of locations in Bangkok. And then look, there's a picture, an illustrated picture of you know what that is. You know who that illustration is supposed to be. Then we go on to Kanchanaburi. Okay, Kanchanaburi is a second place that, if you followed this route, right, you just go all around Thailand and it takes you literally in a route up north first and then down south. So Kanchanaburi is my second one that I recommend to go see, and that's just got a guide on the temples there, where to stay, like floating on the river in a raft, blah, blah, blah. The ridge on the River Kwai, all great. Load of history to be seen in Kanchanaburi. It's a great place, really slept on. Next up in the old guide is Chiang Mai. Oh dear, the mountains, okay? And it tells you how you can get there from different places, right? There you go. It tells you where to stay, blah, blah, blah. So this is what the guide is basically like. My travel guide to Thailand is location, what to do, what to see, where to stay, where to go out. That's what it covers, and it is meticulous. Every place, a review about what it's like. You know, for Chiang Mai, I will give you a little bit on Doi Su Thep here. So I'll give you cunts a wee geography lesson. Doi Su Thep is actually the mountain that, yes, you guessed it, another temple sits on. This temple is not as convenient as the first one because you have to wham up their stairs. But before you lazy cunts complain, the views of Chiang Mai from this amazing temple are so impressive. Remember not to dress like a twat, otherwise you won't get in. It's about 100 baht to enter the temple. To get there, you can take a song kiao from Chiang Mai Zoo or anywhere in Chiang Mai. This feels like a pickup van taxi and will set you back just 40 baht. If you don't want to feel like an illegal immigrant, that was a big noise. Sorry, I'm filming this outside, right? So excuse random noises. A grab car up there is like 200, 300 baht. And so this is what I do. I give you all the locations. Look, Sticky Waterfalls, Grand Canyon Water Park, and then it moves on to Pai. This is, you get the picture by now, guys. So that's the whole north of Thailand. And it has my recommendations all across the area, all across every single place. Activities, things like that. Here we go. Like tipsy tubing in Pai. That's what the video you saw the other day, that really, when all the people were floating down the river going rah, 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 and I was making loads of noise. Yeah, so I walk you through Bangkok, Kanchanaburi, Chiang Mai, Pai, Koh Tao, Koh Phangan, Koh Samui, Phi Phi, Ao Nang, pretty much everywhere. So, you can get this travel guide very simply. Click that link down there. You can get yourself a copy. It's only £7.99 because I want you all to get it. It's well written, it's expansive, and it will get you around Thailand in one piece. And if you've got no clue what to do out here, no idea, you just want to go to Thailand, you want to do what I'm doing, this is how you can do it. Get yourself a copy of that travel guide. You'll get to know all the information about where I go, where I stay, what I do. Yeah, God bless, and I hope you enjoy the travel guide.